Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Elliot here with the Gatler Group, and today I am here with Christopher Williams, the chef extraordinaire with Roy's Grille. How's it going, Chris?
I'm awesome, man. How are you?
I'm doing all right. So you guys have been officially around for 8 years.
Yes, a little over 8. We were at our Lexington location for 8 years, and we just reopened in our Irmo location a little over 2.5 months ago.
So guys, I met Chris, I want to say about 5 years ago now.
Yeah, about 5, 6.
About 5 or 6 years ago, we were a part of a networking group together, and this man was sponsoring the breakfast. So all of this y'all see, I can thank him for it. We actually officially met then, and he has been a client of ours ever since. So Chris, tell me about the food here at Roy's Grille. What makes it so special?
I mean, we're your favorite restaurant's favorite restaurant. We put love into the food, everything's homemade. I think that separates us from the rest. We're not this corporate chain who is just all about money, money, money. Like I care about the people. I care about my community, and I care about what I'm serving them to put into their bodies.
Tell us a little bit about what made you want to work with us at the Gatler Group.
First of all, I'm big on energy. When we first met, your energy was good. And once we actually started to do business together, you know, I realized the value in having a company like you guys. You guys actually saved us money. Being able to actually call somebody and not an automated line was very helpful for me. So I've been pleased with my service. So I suggest you guys to try it, man. If you're looking for awesome customer service, someone that's going to be held accountable, somebody that's going to be there when you need them, and somebody that's honestly just going to do what they say they're going to do, I would go with the Gatler Group. So I thank you guys. Thank all of you guys. Again, we are in our Irmo location, 7971 North Woodrow Street, Suite 5 in Irmo. Come see us, guys.
So now that you guys have heard from Chris here at Roy's Grille, we're gonna go right next door, literally right next door, to Mr. Tony Malizia of Carolina Charcuterie. Guess what? Another one of our clients. How cool is that? Now we are back next door with Mr. Tony Malizia of Carolina Charcuterie. Try saying that 3 times fast.
Exactly.
How's it going, Tony?
Good, really well. I'm really well, thank you.
So Tony is another client of ours. How ironic that we have 2 wonderful clients literally right next door to each other.
Right next door.
So
right
you can go to Roy's and get your food that we talked about there, and then you can come here and get your wonderful charcuterie options, because who doesn't love charcuterie?
Exactly.
So Tony, tell us how you got started in the charcuterie business.
Well, I lost my job during the pandemic, and I didn't have anything to do, and I was sitting in my pool with my friends, and we made a charcuterie platter. Someone said, why don't you start selling those? And that's how it all started. So that was October of 2020 is when we opened up our doors. And so with that being said, it's been nonstop ever since.
And look at you now, you have your beautiful brick and mortar. I mean, check out this wall, right? Is that not beautiful?
Thank you.
So what made you choose to work with the Gatler Group as your merchant processor provider?
Well, that was easy. That's an easy one.
Really?
That's an easy one. Steven and his entire team and you have been great to work with. Seriously, if you have an issue, I could text or call you. As soon as that happens, I get a response back without fail. And that's one of the things that when I was starting this small business, I didn't have that kind of person to go to. With the Gatler Group, I have that with you and with the other team members. So it's been awesome for me.
Well, I'm glad. Tony actually has our cash system, which is the full POS system, which is outfitted with the cash drawer, the full system,
Yes.
and the terminal where people can pay on their smartwatches. So it alleviates the excuse for people not being able to buy their charcuterie.
100%, 100%.
And so how have you guys been enjoying being able to save on your credit card processing? Can you talk about that?
Well, it's brand new to me. The fees that I've been paying with another company, those percentages were coming out of the money that I would actually be making. And so with this new process that we're doing, it's helping me out tremendously as a business owner.
And see, that's what it's about. Being able to help business owners keep that capital in their accounts rather than everybody else's bank accounts, because businesses need working capital to stay open to provide wonderful services to the community. Exactly. And we need our charcuterie. So guys, thank you, Tony.
Thank you so much.
It has been a pleasure. We are glad to service you. And guys, make sure you subscribe.